Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart. As a punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose and would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to today?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Read against her!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Every word of any crowd has her head stuck on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day.
How is your family?
How is your wife? I mean, 6 days. That's 2 weeks' months. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I've borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir...
I insist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see
Oh! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one! The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
Well, I know, but...
that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there! He goes! Isn't he dreamy? Mister! Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! Mister, my heart! I'm hard and breathing! He's sunshine, tall, dark, strong and handsome! Bruce Bunter!
Pardon!
Good day!
Excuse me! Please let me through!
There must be more than this provincial heart.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle!
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively prime evil.
Oh, why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we take a walk to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle, I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, really, I have to go and help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Oh, yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Oh! Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods! I hate the woods!
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods! It's dark and spooky and it's full of bugs and spiders!
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa?
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we'd better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places where there's mystery, adventure, and romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
They talk about me too, you know. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you, and that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate,
that every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
and daughter too.
You're never strange,
don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. All right, now what do you say we give it a try?
All right.
Okay, stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does? It does!
Will you win first place at the fair tomorrow? I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Prize is nearly mine. It's like my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Ooh.
done it. I told you not to let him in.
Ah, well, we cannot leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we're quiet, he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I'm looking for a place to stay.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. And I'll thank you to step out in the light where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye!
But wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite, inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We can't let the master know we let a stranger in. Oh, really, sir, if you just... Stop it! Stop it! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some type of newfangled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a true.
Bless you.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. As head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I...
Coming through? How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are, sir.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for blankets, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. This man was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the
Who
start?
dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You have no right to be here.
I'm sorry, I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I didn't mean...
Come to stare at the beast.
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
Oh, I'll give you a place to stay! It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Now don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Oh, Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys, like me.
Oh, imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, now that she's out of the picture, maybe I stand a chance. Get me ready now! He's mine!
Is he gone? To think he asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee I want much more than this provincial life. Somewhere I wanted more than I can tell, and for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Gaston! 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 Oh, hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him.
Oh.
LeFou, where did you get the scarf?
This? Pretty neat, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Oh.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
But I hate the woods.
But don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Fine. Then I'll find him myself.
Keep quiet, could we? Just had to let him in to stay. Didn't we? Serve him tea, sit him in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mere the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. Not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
And now he's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for making him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here? Hello, I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
You?
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry?
Just a word, Lumiere, that's all I'm asking for. Just a word.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not a million thousand years, not a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for. Since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. The girl we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years? Oh, happy day.
Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must go.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must leave now.
I won't. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle, and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out.
Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There is nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, listen to me. You don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
It is done. Take him to the crossroads.
Papa!
Please, please spare my father, please.
Wait, no! Not yet!
Let her go! Let her go!
Papa!
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, have you considered giving her a more comfortable room?
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then you follow me. Follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand me?
Yes!
This is your room now. I hope you're comfortable here. And if you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, dear, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Look in my drawers and let's see what we've got. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it, I insist.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
But you heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but we're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well.
If anyone can make the most of living here and then it too. And who knows, you may find only two.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man!
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston! Dismissed! Rejected! Publicly humiliated! It's more than I can bear!
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oh! Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as early and brawny
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. To it!
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Drinks on the food!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Who? Belle! We must go at once! Not a minute to lose!
Whoa, slow down there, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
Spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes!
Long, ugly snout.
Yes, hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What are you doing? Fine, I'll go rescue Belle myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes!
Now I get it!
Let's go!
No one
plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston,
plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend,
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is everything ready for dinner, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't. Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What are you talking about? Ah! What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It was there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what will go next? My mind?
Calm down. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I'll go check on her. Won't be but a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom, all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm no fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and, well, look at me.
He has a point.
Shh. Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try and act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And
above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's in the process of, circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What'd you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Majesty, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I command you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
But I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Well, how about this? If you do not come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me to dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at the door and inform me at once if anything changes.
Oui, ma capitaine.
Ask her nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Oh, I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything. but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? What did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my aunt's, isn't it? Oh, this horrible, horrible smell!
Ah, Sherry, you cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But the master's really not going to like that.
I know.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk. Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please. I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. I believe you're right. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about. I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Stop it! Stop that! Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except for that. Cogsworth! Well, you heard what the master said. Oh, pish-tosh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry. Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. It'll be our necks if the master finds out.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. So, sit back, relax, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry in the wheel provides a rest. Soup de jour at the door while we only live to serve. Tries a great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, I see dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Mrs. France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, we are guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding from me. We'll prepare and serve with flair la culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all a perfect taste that you can rest. Come on and lift your glass, you wonder. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our
aghast, it's aghast. Heaven's sakes, well I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, sugar tea, my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. We'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that the spot? When it all, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not always out a sword to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat, and lazy. You walked in and whoopsie-daisy. Babette,
Come to me, my little spark.
Shameless, Lumiere! Shameless!
hello. Hi. And now for your continued dining pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lumiere, thank you for dinner.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Ah, look at the time. Off to bed.
No, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around now, if that's all right.
Perhaps you like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
As a matter of fact,
I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking amongst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. I can do this. Obel? Obel?
And now we gaze upon our inverted archways dating back to the Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Moving on, may I draw your attention to our flying buttresses above our aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Oh, I'm just fooling myself.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the garden or the library.
You have a library?
With the books?
Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloud bursts.
Books by every subject on every author.
More books than you could ever read in an entire lifetime.
Books by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No,
You had no right to be there. No right.
Don't touch me.
Oh, no,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you don't understand. I don't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, there's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, helpless as my dream dies. As the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, pulled and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she loved me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me. No hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
Oh, that hurts.
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
You see, I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate, not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I think I have just the thing. How would you two care for a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. Oh, when she smiles, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
Oh, I've never felt this way about anyone in my life. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
You really think so?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink!
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I must show you something. But first you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Oh.
Can I open them?
No, not yet. All right. Now you may open them.
Oh, I don't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
One of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
I can't.
You never learned to read?
Just a little long ago.
Well, just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul. Well, who'd have known? Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama?
Yes, Chip?
Am I ever gonna be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time and still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's king.
Wait and see.
Oh, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me far away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Forget who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there rose from the people a great shout, "Arthur is king!"
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
Ah, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. I'll be human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
which should cost several husbands or more.
I'll hop down off this shelf
and toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish for love.
I said he won't it all be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through the door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my pride to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world finally starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell, someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert the dustpan and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air.
Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
You and me for dinner? I mean, that would... Oh, yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a blooming again. We're else human again. We'll resume our long lost wannabe. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying in ASAP. When we cast off this pall, we'll stand straight. We'll walk tall when we're all that we were. Thanks to him, thanks to her. We'll be closer and closer and closer and closer and we'll be dancing again, rolling again. We'll be whirling around with some cheese. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be flying again, standing flying again. So keep shining as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all loved truly again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat. Oh.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man
to find that fiend
we're better than the Maison de Loup. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate,
which forces him to contemplate
the Maison de Loup.
I don't wish to seem much obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please, speak!
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We did the daughter through her dad. You just pronounced the old boy mad.
And who she slammed up in your pad.
The Maison de...
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
But Maurice away, and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
very tightly,
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy.
Oh, sit fi in my sordid saloon.
So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
Oh, I don't think I can do this.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No, you will know, because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Oh, I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid that she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
Oh, no, I...
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
comfort with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Belle,
Yes?
thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind. Miss Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
the heart!
Is there something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror. I'll show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa? Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him!
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a very long time. And take it with you. So you have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Oh, Belle.
Yes?
Go. Go! Go! I'll never get to see her again.
Well, sir, I must say, things are going just swimmingly. I knew you had
Let her
to.
go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I just had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
Home. Let's rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible beast?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was the beast?
Well, he was enormous. At least 8, no 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of him.
Papa!
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Belle!
No! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh, no! He'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with their children. They'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him! Save it till he's dead.
Who comes talking us at night? Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc in our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not going home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
No, this is all my fault, Papa. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am. Light your torch, mount. Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Mr. Wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your knives, save your children and our wives. We'll save our village and our lives.
Kill the beast! Take all the booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts ablaze.
Marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger's just in dreams.
Sing a song, here we come, we're in this song, and 50
Frenchmen can be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Get in here, Gaston.
Shh!
It's dark and spooky.
Shut up!
Well, it is. Gaston, I want to go home.
You're kind of cute.
Nah.
Ghosts!
Master, the castle, it's under attack.
Doesn't matter anymore. Let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Like you could use a nice spot of tea, sir.
Tea? Oh boy!
Here you go.
Ow!
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Oh. Hey! Where'd everybody go? Gaston!
You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back. You were in love with her, weren't you? Oh, that's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool. She despises you, beast.
No!
And she sent me here to destroy you.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Pull me up! Pull me up, please! I'm begging you!
Get out! Oh, you came back.
I'm sorry.
Take my hand.
No! Stop!
Well, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
No. We'll be all right. We're together. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
No.
Yes? No. No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man that's here before you?
It is you!
Goodness! Oh my goodness me!
Miss Potts.
What is going on here?
Cogsworth.
Stop it! Stop that!
The spell, it's broken.
What?
We're human again.
Oh, Lumiere!
Stop it! Stop it!
Mrs. Potts! Oh, Lumiere!
Master.
Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, it's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits after all these years.
It's magnificent and excelsior.
Did you know I wore this night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
Yes, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! My boy! My boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?